It is Rohit Sharma who comes into the side. He's been out for a couple of months. He damaged a finger in the match in Cardiff, long way away from here, and that was in the one-day series. So he's been out and he's going to open the batting. He's got a decent set of numbers, averaging 35, strike rate at 78, and that incredible innings at 209 against Australia, Bengaluru.
Yes, that weather
around Rohit Sharma. Too leg side from Nuwan Kulasekar. He's got the in-swing going straight away, and what he's got to do is shift his line another foot outside that off stump, because everything's drifting down leg side. Well, that, oh dear, it had to go. Kisara Pereira is the man at third man.
skywards. That is not what they are taught at the junior level, so certainly trying to do that, and this certainly was something that he could have taken with the fingers pointing downwards.
Control. That's the short delivery. Not from the middle of the bat. That'll be his first boundary for Rohit Sharma. He'll hang it there, he'll get the loose balls. Very good batting pitch again. Bowling at 118 Ks, you don't want to be bowling that particular length to a very good batsman.
Very fine, that's going to go four. Just string a bit there in line. Had a beautiful line going earlier on, just about off stump.
First four delivery that he's doing. Rohit Sharma won't mind it. Needs a few runs under his belt. That's bread and butter shot. From way up completely. That's a good hit. Look majestic from Rohit Sharma.
He's trying to break the shackles. It's been hard work for the Indian batsman after the first 4 or 5 overs since then, but this was a good shot on the up. Hit through the line. Very good player when he plays well. He looks good.
Flipped away. Rohit Sharma finding his timing. He struggled early. Full shots.
This is his strength. Again, like most of the Indian batsmen, uses the wrist really well. Eranga cannot afford the ball there to Rohit Sharma. There is a strong area.
More runs. In fact, 4 more runs. Bowling to quality batsmen. Sitting up wicket. Take this ball with ease, Rohit Sharma.
71 balls for Rohit Sharma. He's on strike. Half century for Rohit Sharma on his return to this India side. Worked hard for these runs.
Had an early escape, but since
Just pushing it away too long off. Everybody rising up in the Indian dugout in the Indian.
Gone airborne, straight over mid-off. 4 runs. Rohit Sharma, his 6th boundary.
Mendes wasn't doing anything. Wasn't getting any pitches. So look at the confidence. Fielder is in the 30-yard circles.
Shimmy down the pitch and he makes it a full toss. Lovely ease of footwork there from Rohit Sharma.
Yes, he is. He's got the confidence. He's been there for a while, got the confidence after a half. Very good use of the feet. And moving just a little bit towards the leg side so he can play through that offside field.
It became the highest run getter in Test cricket, going past Jeffrey Boycott. Shot, wide open space on that leg side, and it's very inviting for Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma are really too worried when they play dot balls. They know about where they're coming along, not too far.
Really easy now for the Indians. No pressure whatsoever.
just didn't pick it up. Janta Mendes down there at deep backward square. Virat Kohli, or Rohit Sharma rather.
One more boundary for Rohit Sharma. That brings the 100 partnership between Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli.
Because his deep fielders are long on, long off and mid-wicket, which is on the leg side, so he cannot give room outside the off stump, even if pace comes off the ball. If pace comes off the ball,
Both these batsmen continue and convert this 100-run partnership into a bigger one.
That's asking for trouble. Bowling shot and a slower delivery at that under 100 Ks. These are easy pickings. First 6 for Rohit Sharma.
Say the off stump, and this time rank short pitch deliveries. And when someone who's batting on 83 now, and you cannot hold that leg. The fine leg has gone back. One more brilliant shot. This time an over pitch delivery from Kuleshekara.
Great over that for India. 16 runs coming. He asked for the batting power play, and what a start. Again, the slow delivery on 93 now. It's a lightning quick outfield. As a batsman, you don't have to worry. BBS, you'll know all about it. Hit the gap, you get good value.
Plays the ball in between the fielders and it will race to the boundary, just like the one Rohit Sharma did in the last delivery. That boundary gets him to 97. See the timing and the placement, using his wrist, opening the face of the bat, hitting between the point and cover fielders.
There it is, the 100 moment. The 5th 100 in one-day internationals. Very well played, young man. Dressing room happy, and he's happy as well.
After getting injured against England, Cardiff, and his strike rate 100 in just 100 balls, 100% strike rate. The first 50 runs he got in 72 balls, but the second 50 in just 28 balls has done in this game. A big moment for him. Got a big 100 in the practice game against Sri Lanka, getting his opportunity in this game, and how beautifully he has taken the opportunity. The entire team is delighted for the teammate Rohit Sharma.
yeah, I'm a big Rohit Sharma fan, and good to see him back in the runs. And I think his celebration here has some extra meaning in it for me somehow. This celebration here. Sheer class and timing. It's an easy ball, but you still have to hit the gaps.
Both these batsmen cannot be stopped. 6 almost hitting from outside the off stump.
Lead Bishop was talking about the speeds. Last delivery 77 Ks, so that gave the batsman a lot of time to pick a spot. Short fine leg, short square leg in, short on. Because he's not a big turner of the ball. More runs. This is poor bowling.
Not at all convinced with the line. The bowling to both these batsmen. All Rohit had to do was put bat to ball. You cannot stop them getting boundaries or rotating the strike. Another boundary for Rohit Sharma. He's cutting loose. It also gets 150-run partnership between Rohit and Virat, giving himself some room and playing over the mid-off fielder.
They're becoming too predictable with what they're trying to bowl.
The third game he batted really well.
Good shot, but should have been stopped by the fielder. A sloppy work inside the ring. Naranga, the culprit, will run away to the boundary.
Hard effort to do that. Poor fielding. Batsman to be in top form. This is a great opportunity for them to get hundreds under their belt. Rohit Sharma is just toying with the bowling, just chipping it over the cover fielder.
Straight down the ground, it's another six. This is wonderful batting we're watching at Eden Gardens. It's a third six from Rohit Sharma.
See, it was starting his first spell. And once the batsmen played themselves in, toying with him.
Cuts this away late for another boundary.
What record is he heading for now? There has to be some record close by. He has a lot of time as well. Another 14 overs after this.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. 209 is his high score.
Smashed away again, 4 more. It's the 150 up for Rohit Sharma. He is blazing all over this ground. It's wonderful to watch.
Only 49 more to go.
Robin Uthapar is the new batsman. Straight over mid-wicket with absolute contempt for the ball bowled at him. Rohit Sharma hits his 4th six.
Another hit-me delivery. Halfway down the pitch, and you can't bowl that to Rohit Sharma. He's in such good nick.
The way he's playing will not take too much time for him to get there. One more brilliant shot. Rohit Sharma stepping out and hitting over the mid-off region. Oh, this is a magnificent shot. Gave himself just that little bit of distance between the bat and the ball. The fielder was in the 30-yard circle on the offside at mid-off, so no protection at all.
Going around the wicket here. It's gone quickly. Kulasekaran couldn't get there. 300 comes up for India.
Kulasekaran at longer position had no chance to stop it. Also, it shows how good timer Rohit Sharma is.
Into the gap. And 4 more. He's climbing into some of this bowling, but he has been doing it for a while.
On the onside, beautiful use of wrist, piercing the gap between the cow corner and the long on. 11 fielders are not doing the job.
He's hit the gap again, and it's 3 boundaries in succession. So he wants more fielders.
Because look, there was a little bit of a gap there. Look at the way he's taken the ball early this time, and he's hit it square. Terrific. This is great batsmanship. Whatever the quality of the attack, however good the pitch is,
And it's shockingly bad bowling, to be quite honest. It's terrible. 18 off the over, 315 for 4.
that's poor bowling. It's okay to be hit on good deliveries. You cannot afford to bowl short and wide to a batsman who's batting more than 180. Format in any situation, and since then Rohit Sharma has been playing with a lot of fluency all round the park. Offside, onside, front foot, back foot, horizontal shots, vertical shots. Great display of stroke play.
In that leg side. The upper leg, well played, magnificent from Rohit Sharma. What a beauty, 325 for 4.
The looking for the fielder was very wide. I think to capture this moment.
It's hit well. It's hit very well. And it's a moment of history for Rohit Sharma. First batsman to score 2 double hundreds in ODI cricket.
What an outstanding innings from Rohit Sharma. Right from the start, he was in total control of this innings. The entire team is so pleased for him, making a comeback of his sorts after his injury in England. The first batsman in the history of one-day international cricket to get 2 double hundreds.
Oh, it's high in the air. There's a fielder under it. There's a fielder under it. He drops it anyway. Might have been a question of its height, which is what Rohit Sharma is asking, but it doesn't matter. Inside out. Oh, what a wonderful stroke. What a fantastic range of shot making for Sharma.
He gets to his highest score with that brilliant shot. Not much room offered by the bowler, but this is the moment when he got to his 200. Second time he's got 200. Must be a big relief for him. He was out of the game for a while with an injury. He's just made a comeback. That's really good to see. When your teammates celebrate with you for any milestone, that shows the kind of team bonding exists in the Indian team at the moment.
Oh, that's a solid crunch. Brings up the 350.
This is a big no ball. It's a full toss on the pads. It just helped it along. Not much effort there. Just
Here's Rohit Sharma now becomes the highest score in one-day internationals. He goes past Narinder Sehwag's 219.
into the crowd at long off. Length right, but it still had to be put away. That has done it with typical Rohit Sharma elegance.
High in the air. This could be a tester. And he's missed it as well.
It's getting from bad to worse for Sri Lanka.
Kulsekara back in the attack. Might run away for 4 as well. Everything that comes off anywhere near centre of the bat is reaching the boundary.
And Rohit Sharma reaching out for that. Slightly uppish, but well away from that fielder. No chance for that deep third man. Magnificent stuff. Don't forget, 29 boundaries as well. Not just 7 sixes.
Over anyone close to it. And another boundary. Matthews, that expression says it all for me.
What red or not? Well, it goes invariably off the middle of the bat. Oh, delicate, delicate, delicate. 100 partnership comes up. Uthappa has contributed to that as well. How good was that? He's got answers to each and every question. The Sri Lanka.
Now that, how do you sum that up? That is toying. 382 for 4.
Astonishing shot. Look at that. He's moved away to the offside. And as the ball is wider, he still reached out for it and has brought his bottom man into play. It's a flip on for a 6. He can do anything. Everything in the middle of the bat. Question about it. touches 250 with that. Second batsman in the history of the game to score 250 runs in a limited overs game. But this is an international. The first man to get to 250 in one-day internationals. Rohit Sharma. Great moment for him. Rohit Sharma. One more six. This time straight down the ground. It's raining fours and sixes at the Eden Gardens. A special place to play cricket. They're witnessing a special knock from a special player. Team for 7.
That's 400. The 11th time in one-day internationals that a team has gone past that landmark.
Once again making it easy at that pace, giving width, holding a length ball.
Out of the last ball of the innings, Mahela Jayawardene takes the catch. Deftly silence greets it, but what an innings. Record-breaking innings from Rohit Sharma on return to the Indian team. After 50 overs, 404 for 5 India.
Everybody from the Sri Lankan team, despite the fact that they've taken a hammering, very, very sportingly coming and shaking Rohit Sharma's hand.
Rohit Sharma just got picked in the test team. It's his time now. Been on the wings for a long period. He's made a name in one-day cricket. He'll get an opportunity in test matches also. 108 matches. The average can get better. He's a better player than that. The strike rate can get better.
And runs straight away. He almost didn't reach the crease. I thought he was just walking up to the crease, Glenn McCann.
There was a bit of swing also.
Well, clear the man inside the circle for 4. He was well inside, almost in a catching position. So he's trusting this pitch to play that shot. Well, he got the room to play that shot, didn't he? Almost a welcome ball for Rohit Sharma. Shot. Oh, we're seeing some good shots here already. And that's as good as any you will see. 50 in the 7th over.
That's a good shot. That's pitched further up, and it's gone way back into the crowd. Well, he's in terrific touch, Rohit Sharma. Great shot to end the over. 8 of it, 60 for no loss.
This is a magnificent shot. Not all that wrong a delivery. He's just on a very good wicket. Decided, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm going to put a little pressure on you and just throw the hands over it.
That's a good delivery. Coming back into Rohit Sharma. That'll bring up his 50. A very well made 50. He's been very consistent in this series. He's got a lot of work to do though. Very good knock. An important game for India. They've lost Shikhar Dhawan, lost Virat Kohli, the 2 most dangerous men in this batting. And he's done well. Jack back into him. He's done well to play it down to 3rd man. Very well made 50.
Shot. Has he got enough on this? Oh yes, he has. Let's go away into the 2nd tier.
It's gone the distance. New Glenn Maxwell is the weak link. Rohit Sharma has put him into the stands. Very good use of the feet. His bounce on this pitch. And it goes the distance, 96 meters. Good batting. A single to follow the boundary. Hitting with the turn, with the bounce. And it goes a long way here in this ground.
10 from that over, 26 gone, 146 for 2.
he's lofted him straight. That's a fabulous looking stroke, and it's 6.
He's just put his feet on the accelerator, Rohit Sharma. There was a lull period in between after the loss of Virat Kohli, but both Raina and Sharma are turning it on now. It's a good shot. Against the turn, the mid-on was up. He did not try to hit it too hard, and it's gone the distance.
.65 now, Rohit Sharma. Lovely swing of the arms.
It's very good batting.
It's gone wider this time, and it's the same result. It's another 6, and it's the 50 partnership between Rohit Sharma and Suresh Raina.
It's even a better shot. This time over mid-on. The previous one was a lot straighter. It's not an easy shot to a left-arm spinner. Not using his feet, just stretching himself and just extending the arms. It's very good running between the wickets. It's been a very good over for India so far. 14 of it. Look how far he stretches. Look how his hands go further out to get under the ball. Just look at that stride. Everything so perfect.
Goes again. Fancies another place in the stands, and he finds it. Well, Rohit Sharma's got the markers set now. His 5th 6.
Again hit the middle of the bat. But it still has gone the distance. Using his feet, you knew it was coming. Just hitting the toe of the bat, but it's the extension of the arm. This time over mid-wicket. And the same result. Well, he's taking Maxwell on, and very rightly so. 2 sixes in the previous over of Doherty, and a couple more this over. He quickly moves on to 84. Gets to the pitch, hits it on the bounce, and over the mid-wicket fielder. 79 metres.
Well, Rohit Sharma showing utter contempt for Australia's bowlers here. He's treating them with disdain. He's made his mind up, they're going. And now he's created doubt in the bowlers. He can just play it all around the park here. He's hit a 6. That first 6 here of Maxwell came off the bottom of the bat. It was nowhere up from the sweet spot. He's just premeditated. He knows he's going to go after Maxwell, and he's done so. There's 6 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. He's got 3 4s, and he's got 85 to his name.
Excellent. Deft touch. Played it very late. Will get a boundary. 200 comes up for India. It's 203 for 3 after 33 overs.
Look, scoreboard pressure. You've really got to take it all out of the game. I know he's on 99, but it doesn't matter really. I mean, with so many overs to go, he should be eyeing down 150 plus.
Well, he goes through with the shot. Doesn't time it too well, but that's good enough for him to get to his 100. Well played, Rohit Sharma. His second in the series, and further confirmation that he's cementing his place at the top of the order. Good to see the smile from Virat Kohli. Well played.
The crowd's going absolutely bozo here. They're loving this performance, particularly noisy. And they've witnessed once again something really special here. 101, just 114 balls. He's played all the shots, mostly down the ground, and that one in particular he'll remember for a long time. The courage to get off 99. Brilliant reaction and brilliant batting. Which is really different for someone like me as an Australian that speaks the one language. Well, he's just pinned the ears back here. What a magnificent stroke. Straight over the top of extra cover. 57th, 6th of the innings. One can't help but think he's just starting to warm up.
Well, I think there's a part of him that said, I need to, because 22 balls in the power play produced 9 runs. It's a shot you would have seen 10-15 years ago. I don't think he's timed that, but he's hit it where he wants to. He's opening up now. Well, opening up in the context of the power plays, he's been around for a while, but in the power plays, he weren't really scoring too many. Now that is well timed. The previous one not quite so, but this one a feast to watch.
That coupled with immense power. People talk about the size of the bats and different things, but this is just pure timing. Limited foot movement, throwing his hands through the ball. And gee, that just races away.
All right, here's another one. It's found the fielder. No! Well. He's compounded that as Moses Enriquez by tipping it over the bar. He's a good fielder, Enriquez. I've seen him pull off some really good ones. But on the boundary, he's a tall man, everything right for him, except this, as you'll watch.
Well, he's hit it crisply as well. But you'd put your house on Moses Enriquez taking this 9 out of 10 times. As you say, Harsha, such a good fielder. Pulled off some magnificent catches. But when it's your day, it's your day.
So 15 from the Faulkner over. It's 253 for 4. Oh, that's huge. You could just tell from the sound the moment it left bat. It was headed only one place. 6 number 9 for Rohit Sharma.
The only word that I've got for this is holy.
Just as well it was a word.
That has disappeared at pace. He's just clipped it. Absolutely powered it up in the stands. What you call a crowd killer.
Well, if he gets another, he equals Dhoni's record of 10 sixes in innings. Dhoni got that against Sri Lanka in Jaipur. I think you might think he's missed out there. 8 overs gone, 261 for 4.
Driven beautifully through the covers. He's picked his spot to perfection. 1,000 runs in the calendar year for Rohit Sharma in one-day internationals. And he equals his highest score in one-day internationals.
And what a way to get past that mark of the 1,000 runs. Slightly uppish, but that's the need of the hour. He's in between those two fielders. That extra cover in mid-off.
Well, he had a big score in the game in Jaipur where he made 141 not out. He's bettered that now, 142. If he bats till the end of the innings, he could well be close to 170 or so. He's had a fabulous year. And he's really taken to this opening position. It's allowed him to play freely. He's accepted the responsibility. Swings and finds the boundary. Square leg had come up into the circle. Well, they're going to throw their bats at everything now. And he'll be looking at the field closely, the batsman.
Tough, very tough for the bowlers. Just 4 fielders outside. There's a deep extra cover. There's a long off. There's a mid on. There's a long on. There's a deep mid wicket. So closing the face of the bat, Rohit Sharma, so that he can go over square. Now they're dropping the fielder to deep square leg, bringing the deep cover inside. But Rohit Sharma does play that inside out shot very well.
He'll be looking to chip it over the offside infield. And he does that, finds the gap on the offside, giving himself room, brings up the 150. And this is turning out to be a fabulous knock from Rohit Sharma. Teammates on their feet. And the crowd too.
Yes, terrific innings from Rohit Sharma, giving himself room, moving down to the leg side because the fielder was taken from that deep cover position. So he was always going to target that. The bowler needed to be accurate, bowler needed to be quicker.
Swings and finds the boundary. Square leg had come up into the circle. Well, they're going to throw their bats at everything now. And be looking at the field closely, the batsman.
Tough, very tough for the bowlers. With just 4 fielders outside, there's a deep extra cover, there's a long off, there's a mid on, there's a long on, there's a deep mid wicket. So closing the face of the bat, Rohit Sharma, so that he can go over square. Now they're dropping the fielder to deep square leg, bringing the deep cover inside. But Rohit Sharma does play that inside out shot very well.
He'll be looking to chip it over the offside infield. And he does that, finds the gap on the offside, giving himself room, brings up the 150. And this is turning out to be a fabulous knock from Rohit Sharma. Teammates on their feet. And the crowd too.
Yes, terrific innings from Rohit Sharma, giving himself room, moving down to the leg side because the fielder was taken from that deep cover position. So he was always going to target that. The bowler needed to be accurate, bowler needed to be quicker than what McKay is.
Well, it's a very noisy crowd. If there was a sound, I think only Mackay heard it. He was confident, definitely heard something.
It was a slower delivery. He was looking to hit it over extra cover. There it is, the slow off spinner. And there was just a little bit of a nick or some sort of a sound. But we have a big crowd here today. The umpire says, I haven't heard a thing.
Chance of the bat hitting the ground as well. Oh, that's picked away on the onside. Deep square leg can only be a spectator. So the ball sails into the crowd. 10 sixes in this innings for Rohit Sharma. And the only other man to have hit 10 sixes in a one-day international is the non-striker, who's watching it at will.
He is just helping the ball along on the pads because there is no protection for him on the offside apart from a long off. McKay going on the pads, but that is exactly what Rohit was looking for.
Quietly takes the single, he'll have to hurry. Another good over this for the Indians, 16 coming off it, 299 for 4 after 46. No question about it. I think every time you see his performances ever since he opened the batting, you can see the difference. He's dealing in sixes at the moment. That is a record for India in one-day internationals. 11 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. Mahendra Singh Dhoni had hit 10 when he made 183 at Jaipur against Pakistan, against Sri Lanka, I beg your pardon, but this is number 11.
300 comes up with that huge six.
Inside out, over backward point. Another boundary here. And a great start to the over. 6, now a 4. The 100 partnership comes up in 75 balls. And India now shifting gears.
Well, they had scored 55 or 54 deliveries. And the 45 runs have come in only 21 deliveries. And that's thanks mainly to this man, Rohit Sharma. This is terrific batting. This is the highest score at this ground. and just oust England's captain. Had 158 here in the World Cup in 2011 against India. So Rohit Sharma has gone past that as well. So another record for Rohit Sharma.
That's a full toss. Lands on the top tier. Of the over already. 2 balls to go. And this is the second 6 of the over. Number 13 for Rohit Sharma.
A very good use of the feet, making it into a full toss and then hitting it into the top tier. Not tired. His hunger for runs is remarkable.
He's finding the spots and he's picking it. This is a huge over so far. More runs. It's another 6. 26 runs of the over. And India now 325 for 4.
Look at the use of the feet over there. Terrific. Not getting too close to the ball because you always wanted to play the lofted shot. And look at that ball, boy. Very good catch, young man. I hope he's not injured as he fell on the advertising board.
13 sixes in this innings. This is the last ball of the previous over. Getting underneath it. A very good catch. And Sharma goes into the crowd again. These are some big sixes being hit. It's a low full toss. And it's banged over the head of sixes being hit. It's a low full toss. And it's banged over the head of mid-off. Another over starts with a 6. Spectators better watch out here. Keep your eyes on the ball.
Well, I think they need helmets in the crowd because of the way the ball's travelling at them. Look at that. This is massive. This is an incredible shot. It's a full toss. He's hit it over long off into the second tier.
14 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. Oh, beautifully played. Now that's class. Showing he just doesn't have the power. It's also the deft touch and the skill. This is beautiful batting. The crowd loving it. Australians don't know what's hit them.
Well, look at that, making just a little bit of room for himself, opening the face of the bat at the last moment, making sure he hits it wide of the field at backward point. Worried paces for the Australian staff.
More runs, a good stop there. Sharma will come back for 2. Dhoni wants him to get across. He knows he's got a great chance of getting a double 100 here. The 150 partnership has come up in just 88 balls. And this is Diwali day, and what a day to produce this performance by the Indians. Fabulous partnership this. 155 from just 91 balls. And Rohit Sharma on the verge of something special. The 2 players have hit double hundreds in one-day internationals, both Indians. And here's Mackay. He goes inside out, and what a way to bring up 200 in one-day internationals. They call him Hitman, and he's arrived to the party. An outstanding double 100 for Rohit Sharma, the second 100 coming in just 42 balls.
He's equalled the record of Shane Watson of 15 sixes in a one-day innings. What an innings this has been. What a nut this has been. And there it is, Virat Kohli. He would have been disappointed at being run out for a duck, but he'll be delighted because Rohit Sharma is more than made up for that Virat Kohli run out. Not that it was his fault, but I think Rohit Sharma knew that he had to make up for that. And there he is. Terrific stuff.
He's just picking a spot in the crowd. 16 sixes now in this innings. That's a world record in one-day internationals. And my word, you're throwing the kitchen sink now at everything. The balls disappearing everywhere.
Well, Ravi, don't forget it's Diwali time and there's a lot of sale going on. Everything must go. That's what's happening. Everything is going.
This white ball is getting some serious hammer. Highest score in one-day internationals is 219. He's on 209 at the moment. He started the over with 2 sixes. There goes Mackay again, around the wicket. Flicked away, he'll find the fielder. Yes, taken this time in the deep. So magnificent innings from Rohit Sharma comes to an end.
Enriquez, the substitute, diving forward. Wasn't quite able to get enough of bat on this. But what an innings this has been from Rohit Sharma. Magnificent stuff. Shots all round the park. Even the Australians walking down to congratulate him because they know that they've been at the receiving end of something very, very special. Cramped him for room, therefore you can see not able to free his arms. Still he got enough on it, but not quite on the middle. So Enriquez taking that catch low down, and a terrific innings comes to an end. 209 to him, 374 for 5 in the 50th over. They're blocking out there, blocking stroke there. Over 6,200 runs, the highest score in the 264. That's the highest by anybody in one-day cricket. Great shot. Absolutely brilliant from Rohit Sharma there. He's standing outside the crease, trying to reduce the swing that Lucknow will get. He's thinking that, look how far he's standing outside the crease, hitting it on the up. Not that much movement on this surface. You can see around the off stump. Not quite off the middle, you would say, but beautifully timed.
And Rohit Sharma, pin from both ends for Sri Lanka. Magnificent shot that. So easily done. Not charging down the pitch.
He's such a good player when he hits it over extra cover. Makes it look so easy in the series against Pakistan. Look at that gap. It's not a big gap, but the 100 partnership coming with that terrific square cut from Rohit Sharma. Now what Rohit Sharma has done is, because he steps down the pitch, the bowlers are bowling it just a little bit shorter. And that's exactly what's happened. It's short, it's outside the off stump, it's given him all the time in the world to pick his spot. The previous ball, he hit straight to the fielder. Not this time. This time he's hit it between those two fielders, and the gap is a very narrow gap. Oh, this is another fine shot. Again, bold shot. But this time around, Rohit Sharma decides to play it onto the leg side. 109 of 122 deliveries. The scoring rate will accelerate. 40 singles in that 109 just tells you how.
This has been very, very good. And that's his 50. 36th half century. Beg your pardon, 35th half century to Rohit Sharma. That's an imperious shot. Oh my God. And that too of receiver. First 6 of this Indian innings.
Always uses a straight bat there, a little punch, a short arm, jab over Madot. Picking the fielders, knowing that Madot and Madot are up, and if you could try and get it just over the ring, going to run away for a boundary.
Oh, that's 4. Take 4. You bowl there, he knows exactly what to do, Rohit Sharma.
And that's where I think Sri Lanka have suffered today. They bowl the odd good ball and then bowl a loose delivery, which releases the pressure on the batsman. Got to bowl back-to-back good deliveries, dot balls. The previous delivery was such a good delivery. Then he bowled this short, hardly going up above the midriff kind of delivery. Rohit Sharma helps himself to a boundary. This Sana Pereira is wondering, well, what do I do? What kind of a field do I send him for that kind of a delivery?
Again, flicked away. Good piece of fielding by Sri Lanka on the boundary with the relay throw. Again, timing from Rohit Sharma, top class.
It's come in good time. This 50-run partnership. Contribution quite even between Rohit Sharma and Shreyas Iyer. Good outing for Shreyas Iyer too. Just in his second game, playing with a statement. Very well played, very fine, and that's no stopping that.
Yeah, struggling to work out why he'd bowl around the wicket. Certainly if he's going to turn it back towards the right-hander batsman, what he needs to do if it's too straight like this. Let's get a little bit of back on it. Quick outfield here, Mahali. Do the rest. I think as captain, it's now your job to almost speak to the bowler and say, well, I think you should perhaps do this. Change goal over the wicket.
From midfield, we haven't seen that too many times today. That's going to be four. When it really hurts the fielder. Should have been 0 runs. It's 4 bonus runs for India. Take 4. Was trying to find the Yorker. Takes the ball on the full. The placement once again brilliant. Rohit Sharma gets into the 90s and the 200 comes up for India.
Such a fabulous player to watch. He's elegant, his timing is top class, and the placement even better. A lot of fielders on the offside, but he's still good enough to get the gaps.
Hit so hard, but Thirimana had no chance. It wasn't too far from him.
This time, he gets it. Cut to deep point, and that is Rohit Sharma's 16th ODI 100. And the first as captain in his second game as captain.
This has been a fabulous innings. It's a very well planned, well paced innings.
Well, that's a normal sweep. So that's interesting because it's played against fast bowler or seam bowler. That's something new.
Harmless to the proceedings. Well, that certainly won't add any calmness at all here. Fantastic shot here from Rohit Sharma, just using his natural timing of the ball. Fantastic stroke play, caught in the crowd. Lakmal missing his length, going for the Yorker.
Haven't got the Yorker right. They didn't get it right in the 2011 World Cup finals. Kept on bowling those nice little Yorkers between the knee and the ankle, and that's a good catch. You can see it's a very, very good catch. Yes, sir. Well caught.
Now, the Sri Lankan bowlers, they were very good. Even the body language of the fielders and the effort was very good. But now, in the last 5 to 7 overs, they've just been put under too much pressure by these two batsmen.
Yeah, he's fantastic batsmanship there from Rohit Sharma, knowing it's going to be a wide Yorker. Getting across that offside, so he knows if Lakmal misses his length, it's a free hit. No mid wicket.
Oh, this time it's glorious. Another full toss deposited over the square legger. boundary.
Well, how about a slower one? The Yorkers are not working. Your Yorkers are going for sixes. You can't be bowling those Yorkers just a little below the knee. It really is an invitation to hit you for sixes. There it is. He's moved away towards the offside. Yeah, nice. Knee high full toss. Bang. It goes.
I think it's all right and good having a field set for a wide Yorker, but when you got batsmen set on 120 odd like Rohit Sharma is, it certainly is difficult. If you miss by just a few inches, you're going to get punished, and punished Blackmore certainly has been.
Once again, another full toss, and it yields the same result.
Well, the question is, it's about learning from your mistakes. And Lakmal is certainly not learning from his mistake. Yes, the pressure is enormous. You know that the batsmen are going to throw their bats at everything, but maybe a slow delivery. Why not try a slow delivery? You are going for sixes anyway. This is a clear around the knee, easy, really, really easy, and on the leg side as well.
And missing his leg by quite a bit, but now with the field set, oh it is, a third man up. Rohit Sharma knows it's going to be straight. No whip is going to be an offer whatsoever here.
This is just imperious batting from Rohit Sharma. 4 sixes in that over, 3 on the trot.
Sheer timing from the man. I've said before how gifted he is with his hands and his timing, his natural body position when he hits the ball. Just have a look at these. Doesn't try and overhit them at all. Just a little clip there. Uses a pace on offer. You miss, he certainly makes you pay.
Oh, what a leveler this game is. 10 overs, 4 for 13, man of the match. It's Ranga Lakmal. Into his 8th over, has given away 71 runs and no wickets today.
It's cleared in field, and he clears the boundary as well very easily. Rohit Sharma in full flow.
No singles, no twos, no fours. It's all sixes now from the batter Rohit Sharma.
We're seeing him able to score all around the ground, advancing down the wicket, making it into a full toss. So he can get down that one knee, just flick it over the vacant fine leg area.
He's actually going across the stumps because he knows the line that one. He knows the line that one that he will be bowling.
Another one. Brings up the 150 in great style for the Indian captain. Majestic, magnificent, and he's played with a lot of authority. Great innings this, once again.
Rohit Sharma, fantastic innings, raising his bat towards the crowd here.
Last 7 balls that Rohit Sharma's faced, he's hit 6 sixes. And they've gone into the crowd. It's not even teased any of the fielders, it's gone far into the crowd.
I'm surprised the bowlers aren't trying anything different. It's predictable. Looking for the Yorkers, low full tosses, easily dispatched. Just need the single, he'll keep strike as well, Rohit Sharma. 321 for 1. Sliced it intentionally. It's raining sixes. Rohit Sharma it is.
3 fielders behind square in the circle. There's no one in the deep. And look at the awareness. High score by an Indian captain. That's against Sri Lanka. Well, this is the high score here at Mohali.
Yeah, it just seems to me Sri Lanka getting their plans horribly wrong here.
Amazing. This is unbelievable batting. He is making it look ridiculously easy.
Yeah, this is what you get. You become predictable, one feels. Sri Lanka with this fielding positions. 2 men at backward point, knowing it's going to be outside the off stump. And we saw a 6 in the previous over where he advanced up the wicket and with a lap of a short fine leg. This time a little bit wider, getting more back to it. Beautifully played.
That call of the first ball now forcing Pradeep to bowl a little closer to Rohit Sharma.
Except the slow delivery hasn't timed it too well. That's still good enough to get to the boundary ropes. What a wonderful innings this has been from Rohit Sharma, and he hasn't finished yet.
Yeah, it's been a real masterclass. A batting application. This time picking the slower ball from Pradeep. You feel the change of field almost made him bowl that delivery. Rohit Sharma knew this. Just setting deep in the crease now.
He finds the gap and he clears the boundary at will. This is awe-inspiring batting.
Yeah, this is absolute carnage now. Rohit Sharma putting on absolute treat here. Now 176 of 141 balls again, another maximum here. 79 meters this one. But just put this innings into contrast. Just like that. Quicker ball with a bit of pace on it. Any slight bit of bat or a little bit of width there, Rohit Sharma's going to punish you. Very hard to protect this type of delivery. Obviously going for the Yorker again, getting it wrong. As we've seen so far today, Rohit Sharma has just helped himself.
You're a magician, and that catch is taken in the ground. 190 for Rohit Sharma.
100 up for Pradeep as well. But this shot could be one of the best of the innings so far. We've seen 10 sixes from Rohit Sharma. This one could be the best. Sheer timing.
Amazing the way he's been playing the field. Fine leg's gone out, so he's left the scoop. For the fine leg to go out, someone else had to come into the circle. Now he's peppering that boundary.
There he goes. He needs 3 more now. You beauty. This is amazing stuff. Incredible.
We're seeing it again now. The Sri Lankan captain missing his length. We've seen the slower balls work. But again, going with the pace. Rohit Sharma saying thank you very much.
It's superhuman effort. He's decimated the opposition. Brings up a double 100 and his second 100 in just 36 deliveries. salute, young man. You've been awesome.
Stand up and salute, young and old. What an outstanding knock. India had to respond, and they had to respond hard and strong. Led by the captain. Not made 100, he's gone to make a double 100. First player to score 3 double centuries in ODI cricket. Well, no one else has even 2. 11 sixes, 13 fours. Dominant.
36 balls for the second one.
Unbelievable stuff. We certainly feel privileged to have seen this innings. It's not finished yet. Still 3 balls left.
The crowd tells the story. It's flying into them. Every other ball. Sixer number 12. Second captain to score a double century. The other was Virendra Sehwag, who made 219.
Slower ball again out. Rohit Sharma is picking it up as he has all day.
400 in sight. 2 balls remain.
And these are not small boundaries. It's a big boundary square of the wicket. Still underneath, just a single. We've got to stand up and say, hats off to you, Rohit Sharma, the hitman.
Awesome feeling.